Ready for tip-off in Tuscaloosa, Alabama against Georgia State. Essence Cody gets it to the backcourt, but picked up by Tolliver right to the rim. Easy two for Georgia State to start this game.
Yeah, they looked a little bit confused. The tip went over the head of the Alabama player, and that's just not a good sign for Alabama, but a good sign for Georgia State.
Crimson Tide into its offense with the same starting five we've seen all throughout this season. Essence Cody couldn't control the pass in the post. Patience Williams helped get the steal for Georgia State. Williams helping keep it in play. Tolliver's first 5 points. She drains the three-pointer.
Yeah, she's really hot, starting off hot, using the energy in the crowd today.
Zaay Green off the back iron. Weathers keeps it alive for Alabama. Cody with the rebound and the foul. She'll go to the free throw line to try and get Alabama on the scoreboard. Cody is 71% free throw shooting, knocks down the first. Fine performance with 15 points against Clemson in the last game for Alabama to claim an Emerald Coast Classic title. Cody shooting two. Crystal Henderson, 11 points per game, running the offense. Matthews contested by Barker off the mark. Barker. She'll go to the free throw line. Foul on Patience Williams. As a head coach at USC Spartanburg and an interim head coach at East Carolina, certainly knows how to build a talented roster.
They do have a talented roster as well. He has two veteran guards that want to slow each other down at the same time.
Barker goes 2 for 2 to pull Alabama to within a point. Tolliver heads to the bench for the Panthers, but Kaylee Addy checks in. She had 12 points last time out against Campbell. Williams top of the key. Three-pointer got it to go. Maya Williams.
Georgia State can really shoot the three ball, so it's going to be important for Alabama to keep them in front, but keep a hand up as well. You have to contest shots, and you can't just stand in front of them and watch them shoot.
Inside to Cody. Couldn't finish to the rim. Matthews from the corner. She's got it. What a start for Georgia State.
What a start is right. They are feeling the energy in here. They are knocking down shots, and they're really challenging Alabama. How are they going to respond to these early three-pointers? This is what you talked about and what they did to Georgia a couple of games ago, and they were able to get that win.
Barkers finds an open Zaay Green. Some offense for the Tide to close out that 6-0 run for Georgia State. Georgia State 4 of 6 shooting from the floor so far, but 3 of the 4 made field goals from deep. Henderson against Barker. And the foul call against Georgia State and Crystal Henderson. Aaliyah Nye, she's open. Handed out on the three, there's Cody. Left the putback short. And through contact, Georgia State gets it back. Henderson lets everyone catch up. Williams misfires on the three. Green to the rim, draws the foul. Certainly a veteran now playing for her 4th school. Her time in the SEC goes all the way back to 2018 when you faced her in an Alabama-Tennessee matchup.
Yeah, I remember her when she was at Tennessee, when she was at A&M. That was during our time here. She didn't get a lot of minutes there, struggling with injury, as you can see. But she's really found her game. She's really found herself. She went to Pine Bluff last year and was really successful. And
Tolliver back in the game for Georgia State. Down the right side, lost control of it. Cunningham gets it back, and then a foul called in transition. Already 5 team fouls on Georgia State. So John Cunningham at the line. Slow start for Alabama and Georgia State. It's currently Alabama in the midst of a 6-0 advantage over the last minute and a half. Addy attacking the paints. Ball stayed in play for a moment with Georgia State before Addie stepped out of play.
To play inside out, and so keeping them out of the paint is going to be important.
Cunningham puts Alabama in front. First lead today for the Crimson Tide.
Just a good, simple inside move. We talked about their height advantage down low. I think Cody struggled early, making some easy ones, but Cunningham has come in and given them a big boost.
2.5 minute scoring drought for the Panthers. Crystal Henderson left side. Won't connect there. Barker attacks. Left it short. There's Cunningham. Barker again. Got it.
Resilient. Just stay resilient on the glass.
Scoring drought over 4 minutes for Georgia State. Over the last 5 from the floor.
Yeah, they got off to that hot start, but they were able to play in transition. They got stops. Now they're being forced to play in the half court, run their sets. And so it's more difficult. They're not getting the same open looks they were in transition.
And a defensive rebound for Alabama. 9-4 on the boards on defensive rebounds. And the Crimson Tide score once again with Gianna Cunningham.
Cunningham just continuing to run hard, play hard, be open for her teammates, and finishing at the basket.
Oliver driving right side. Double teamed. Couldn't finish there. Zaay Green finds Weathers. 15-0 run for Alabama. Nearly 6 minutes since Georgia State last scored. Barker nearly got the steal on the inbounds pass. Right to the rim. The scoring drought is over thanks to Eden Johnson. Essence Cody back in the game on the right block. Left that short. Johnson with the rebound.
Yeah, she's just continuing to struggle. She's fully capable of making those shots right at the rim. We saw with Cunningham, she came in and was able to do that. And Georgia State actually just takes it down on the other end. Coast to coast, Johnson got the rebound, pushed it, got a layup for Georgia State.
4 points in a row for Eden Johnson. Final seconds of the first quarter. Barker off the iron, and the first 10 minutes complete here in Tuscaloosa. It is a 4-point lead for Alabama.
Alabama's one of those teams. This is something that this league is very deep. It's always been very deep. It's well coached. And so it's going to be tough. It's going to be a gauntlet. You have to play the journey and play through every game.
For the Crimson Tide, preseason ranked in the top 25, first ranking in 25 years, and pretty impressive with this 8-0 start. Alabama's been able to stay ranked the entire first month of the season.
Yeah, it can be difficult when you get ranked or something and then you kind of settle.
Alabama turnover on its first possession in the second quarter, and then a missed shot by Georgia State. Zaay Green, the turnaround, got it. Started the game on an 11-4 run, and the Crimson Tide closed it out 15-4. So what a difference we saw. Essence Cody. Couldn't connect on the hook shot. There's Zaay Green with the offensive rebound. Lester with the board. Fights her way up, keeps possession. Zaay with the three.
Zaay is having herself a game today. She's knocking down shots. She's getting in the paint. She's playing under control. But the offensive glass is where Alabama has been most successful today.
Henderson top of the key. Can't connect on the three. Georgia State now 0 for 5 to start this second quarter from the floor. Cody to Barker. She's got it.
A really nice cut from Sarah Ashlee. She's that player. She's that glue player. She's that leader. She knows when to do things, where to do things, and she's the glue piece for this team if they're going to go far.
Tolliver. First made shot of this second quarter, a three-pointer from Michaela Tolliver. Barker left open. Lester keeps it alive for Alabama. So Ashlee Barker once again in the mid-range game.
Yeah, she missed the three. They got the offensive rebound, and she just took her time. She took her time, drove into the paint, played off 2 feet. That's what they're going to have to do when they're missing threes and not getting the open shots they want.
Addie attacking, drew the foul. There we go. This one misfires from Addie on the free throw. Knocks it down. To Azuma. Through 2 defenders. Barker an offensive rebound despite all the pressure. Zaay Green.
Zaay is benefiting from these in and out offensive rebounds, but Alabama continues to be strong on the glass. They're missing easy ones at the rim, but they're able to get the rebound, get it kicked back out, and inside-out threes are the best threes.
Alabama outscoring Georgia State 12-4 in the second quarter. Johnson knocks it down off the bench. She scored 6 points. Barker finds Nye. In and out of the three-pointer. Another offensive rebound for the tie. Weathers with a three.
Yeah, it's really hard to rebound out of the zone sometimes because you're out, you're stretched out, you're matched up.
Williams right to the rim, left it short, but drew the foul. Williams to the free throw line. Top shooters on the Panthers. 10-point game. Essence Cody, her first basket of the game, and one.
Georgia State got into kind of some pressure after a free throw, but Zaay recognized easily that she could just drive through it, and so she was able to get Cody on the cut it to the basket.
Knocks down the and one. Three-point play for the sophomore, Essence Cody. Crystal Henderson looking for her first points of the game. Maybe coming up shortly at the free throw line.
Yeah, in the game against Georgia, she had 17 points.
She was dominant in high school, actually getting her jersey retired while she was still in school at the same time as her brother, Scoop Henderson, 2023 first-round pick of the Portland Trailblazers.
Thank you, Nathan. Great basketball family. Hendersons, Scoot, and of course, Crystal doing a great job at Georgia State. A defensive rebound for Georgia State. Henderson gets downhill. Couldn't get it past the defense of Zaay Green.
Yeah, Zaay can defend. She can play offense and defense. And so I think that's the asset that Alabama likes that they have for her this year.
Another triple from Aaliyah Nye.
Yeah, Aaliyah Nye can really shoot it. She's shooting a very high percentage this year. She's probably one of the best shooters in the country. She just hasn't gotten an open look today. So good to see her knock one down.
Tolliver puts it home.
Yeah, I really like the way Tolliver plays under control. She's not the tallest, but she uses her body to create separation. And on that one, she just drove the bigger defender and played off 2 feet and rose above.
Aaliyah Nye. Back-to-back three-pointers.
That's somebody you do not want to leave open. She can just really shoot it. So Georgia State's going to have to guard her, or she's going to have a few more of those.
Henderson. Off the mark, Zaay Green with a tough rebound through traffic. Final minute of the second quarter. Lester weaving through traffic, but there's Cody to clean it up. Tolliver. And down the three. Alabama's made 5 of its last 7 from the floor. Aaliyah Nye. Off there from 3. Weathers fouled on her attempt. Free throws coming up. First one good for Weathers, and even with a hand in her face, she may be one of the better contested three-point shooters you'll see in college basketball.
Yeah, just somebody who's really confident. She catches and shoots it the same way every time, and when you have confidence as a shooter, it's a scary thing.
Weathers 2 for 2 to extend Alabama's lead to 20, largest of the game. Final 5 seconds to work with. Turnover forced by the Tide. Zaay Green closes out the first half with a banger.
What a way to go out.
Making their way to Coleman Coliseum. Underway in the third quarter. Crimson Tide leading by 23 at home against Georgia State. And a 3-second call against Crimson Tide.
Yeah, but Alabama chose to come out of the half and go straight into the paint. You heard Coach Curry talk about at the end of the half. They need to finish better inside. She wants to see more from her inside post presence. So they went to her there, got a 3-second call, but think they're going to go back.
Carly Weathers with a steal for the Crimson Tide. Going to Cody once again. She's back to work.
Yeah, she struggled at the beginning of the game, but she really got it going at the end of that second quarter, going into halftime. So you can see that Alabama's energy has picked up since halftime as well.
Williams just kept it alive for the Panthers. Couldn't connect on the baseline jumper. Now fast break chance for the Tide. So many options here, including Aaliyah Nye. Finds her spot. Too strong into 3, but there's Barker. Tolliver, who just picked up her 3rd foul for Georgia State. Top scorer in the game for the Panthers. Tolliver with 10 points and now 3 fouls, along with Patience Williams. Also is in some foul trouble with 3 as well.
Yeah, that's something to watch. This is somebody who's your leader on the team. They really get the team going. The backcourt is who Georgia State is. And with 3 fouls, she's going to have to be careful.
Williams off the iron from 3. Foul called, fighting for the rebound.
Yeah, just a tough call.
First foul on Carly Weathers. First team foul on the Crimson Tide in the third quarter. Fighting inside. Williams couldn't get it past Zaay Green. Barker with the fake. And the score. Ashlee Barker.
Yeah, you saw Sarah Ashlee drive it, but Essence is the one that cleared out the lane, opened that lane for Sarah Ashlee to get that easy 2.
Barker in double figures now with 10 points. Williams works inside and draws the foul from Nye, just as Nye and Barker both on the floor. Barker slow to get up. Aaliyah Nye does go to the bench for Alabama. Barker stays in. Feeds Cody. Barker resting on the Crimson Tide bench for a few moments. Tolliver step back 3. Rebound by Williams, keeps it alive. Right to the rim, Mahogany Matthews. Turnover in the paint on the Tide.
I don't think Coach Cody was too happy with that pass.
Tolliver couldn't connect there. Tough start once again for Georgia State. 1 for 8 from the floor. In this quarter, Eris Lester and one. Really great length, really fast. Coach Curry really loves the athleticism she brings to the roster, and that's why she's had an impact as a freshman. Agony Matthews fighting in. Love that short. Donna Cunningham right there. Cunningham helps give Alabama a burst in the first half. The fast break. Score with Aaliyah Nye. And one again for the Crimson Tide. This time from 9. Knocks down the and one. Take by Henderson. Hasn't scored from the floor so far in this game, but she will go to the line.
We'll see if she can put these in, and kind of this will get her going for the game. You make it or you miss it. It's up to you.
Misfires in the second one as well. Crimson Tide 6-0 run. Some starts in the third quarter for Alabama. Outscoring the Panthers 14-2. Lester lost the handle, grabbed it back. Saved and played to Green. Inside the arc, Zaay Green on fire with 17 points.
Yeah, this is a really good game. She can play 3 levels. She can shoot the 3. She can use her one dribble pull up. She can finish at the rim. Just a longer guard that can get her shot off at any time she wants to.
She's showing off her defense today too.
Yeah, I think her height is just really an advantage for Alabama at the point guard position.
Eris Lester makes it a 10-0 Alabama run, 68-29. Williams with the three-pointer.
Yeah, she looked like she thought about it for a couple seconds and then just shot it over. Coach Curry talked about getting a hand up. Chloe Spring was just standing there looking at her, didn't really have her hand up, and she knocked it down.
Actually, no, just inside the arc, so up to 7 points now for Williams in this game. Donna Cunningham as that one go in and out. Leah Hunt with the rebound for Georgia State as they push tempo, finding Addie. She's got it. Turnover by the Crimson Tide on a pass designed for Cunningham. Good score by Addie, who stepped up her scoring off the bench this year.
South Carolina obviously got their fair share of it, but it's going to be a tough league. We'll see who's there at the end of the season.
Back underway here in Tuscaloosa. Crimson Tide trying to improve to 9-0 on the year. Eris Lester joins the three-point park. Tolliver misfiring on the three-pointer, and Screen draws the foul from Buchanan. That'll take us to our timeout on the floor. It's Alabama.
Yeah, at this point, I think they have fueled the game with all of the energy. They are still going.
Boy, Screen to the free throw line, fouled by Buchanan just before it went to break. Screen playing in her 8th game so far this year. Misses second. Barker the rebound and the putback. Sarah.
Non-stop, use all their energy to go to the glass, get rebounds, and not only get rebounds, but finish them.
Now the rebound, this one from Essence Cody. Alabama making 6 of its last 8 shots from the floor. Aaliyah Nye just inside the free throw line. Tolliver driving against Cody, then Azuma. Cody rips it away. Aaliyah Nye from the corner. Up to just short. Offensive rebound, Alabama. Green with the putback. It's been that way all game.
She's everywhere. She's rebounding, she's defending, she's scoring, she's making shots. Zaay Green's done it all today for this Alabama team.
Getting away with 19 points for the Crimson Tide. Julkinen cannot connect, but draws the foul. 17 points against Clemson. Backs it up today with 19 against Georgia State. Point guard before in her career at Tennessee, Texas A&M. She goes to Arkansas Pine Bluff, where she really had to be a scorer. How much has that helped her game now that she's back in an SEC? Final 5 seconds to work with for Alabama. Green. Off the mark this time. Lester's put back good. We'll see if it counts. Underway in the fourth quarter with Alabama up by 40 against Georgia State. Team that's posted to win at Georgia this year. Well work, rebounding the basketball by Zaay Green, and with that rebound, that is now a double-double for her. 19 points and 10 rebounds.
Yeah, Green can have a double-double any night. It's just her size of the guard position is she can pass, she can play make, she can score, she can defend. So I'm not surprised by her double-double. I think you'll see many more of those throughout the season.
If not a triple-double, because she also has 7 assists. And to Cunningham, and draws the foul. Shauna Cunningham with 6 points, all back in the first quarter. And Jordan, when she stepped up her scoring, that was at a time when Georgia State...
I think they're going to look to her maybe earlier in other games where they're struggling down low, because she really came in and just gave them an instant spark on the offensive end.
One-handed steal, Carly Weathers. Finds Zaay Green. She keeps on scoring. Green's got 22. Bosui can't finish at the rim. Basketball back to Alabama. Zuma against Hunt. Lester keeps it alive. Still will be Crimson Tide ball. 22 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists for Zaay Green. Carly Weathers, the only starter still on the floor for the Crimson Tide. Freshman to freshman, screen to Lester. She's got the three.
Yeah, she's really athletic, but she can shoot the three. The whole team can shoot the three. If you give them time and space, they can really take advantage.
Weathers running the Crimson Tide offense.
Yeah, we talked about with Alabama having Collins out tonight, who was going to pick up the point guard play when Zaay went to the bench. And as we said, she's looking to somebody who she trusts. Carly Weathers is somebody she trusts. This is just good experience for Lester. She's obviously played at a high level in high school, but coming to the college level, playing in these games.
Leah Brooks, another freshman in the ball game, pulling down that rebound. Zuma keeps the possession alive. Lester. In and out there. Zuma the rebound. She'll go to the line. Into some length, especially as one of the first players off the bench to replace Cody at the 5 spot. 4 fouls on the Crimson Tide, 3 on Georgia State so far in the third quarter. Coleman driving and scoring, and 1. The foul will be called against Chloe Spring. Coleman knocks down the and 1. Brooks working her way in, time winding down, just in the shot clock buzzer. That's in and out. Coleman from the baseline, got it.
Loaded slate of games and teams in the top 25. It will be definitely something to watch, and just a competitive game outside of your conference that you can add to your resume.
Crimson Tide looking forward to the trip to Berkeley in a matchup that would not have been possible in the SEC ACC Challenge.
Situation was, but they started slow, but they found it quickly. They had people come in off the bench. They had Cunningham come in. Zaay obviously has had a day.
Cristobal Azuma back to the free throw line for Alabama. Three-pointer wouldn't go for Aaliyah Hunt. Cunningham, just inside the arc. Foul called, fighting for the rebound. Anna Julkinen, the native of Finland, at the line, knocks down the first.
I think we've talked about 30 schools today in a two-game matchup. Just with players transferring, having different experiences, different paths, and that's probably something you're going to see going into the future.
Chloe Spring. She hits the three.
Yeah, that time Spring had her feet set, ready to shoot. The first time she was running from the corner, trying to shoot.
Julkinen, good ball movement to find her.
She's had some really good cuts all game, just playing off of the overplay from Alabama and getting some points on the backdoor cuts.
Spring, head fake. Mid-range jumper, Chloe Spring. Basketball back to Alabama with 7 seconds to go.
Yeah, just a miscommunication there. They've struggled to score the ball in the second half despite their fast start. So it's good to see them fight till the end, though.
Alabama, the best start in program history. Christy Curry's team 9-0 on the season. Today's final score.